Welcome back to the Boondocks Homestead, y'all. I'm glad you're back. And if you're new, I'm glad you stopped by. Today, I'm feeling accomplished. I'm feeling just a little accomplished. It's 70 degrees out here. And it's the 16th of December. It feels wonderful out here. Wonderful. So, December. So I thought, well, I come home. Well, first I went over to a friend's house for a little bit, and I cleaned out my refrigerator a while ago, y'all. That's why I'm up here at the hogs. And get back. Pork chop, move. Move, buddy. There. Okay, sorry. And I cleaned out my refrigerator. It needed it bad. And I thought, well, I'll go ahead and make tomorrow's video because I have some orders I have to do tomorrow, and I have some jelly to deliver. And, sorry, hold on a minute. I'm trying not to get this on me. Doesn't always work out good for me, but it does sometimes. So I had someone tell me today, are you busy all the time? Do you ever take a break? I'm like, boy, it sure don't seem like it, but I reckon I do. You know, I don't know. Well, hi, kids. They're all looking at me like, hello, is it time to eat yet? No, it's not. Not until Dad gets home. So, anyways, yeah, I am. I'm busy all the time, y'all. You know that. If you've been watching this channel for very long, you know that I'm pretty busy. But, you know, it is what it is, and I like it. Anyway, hey kids, Hopper, Willow. Look, Willow's the one that lost her babies. But we're going to try again in the spring, aren't we, Sissy? Yes, we are. Isn't she beautiful? She is a beautiful rabbit. Beautiful. And Hopper, he's pretty handsome. What's you doing, Hopper? Huh? What's you doing, buddy? You pretty handsome boy. So, anyway, I got my refrigerator cleaned out. Well, hello, kids. Here's some more. I can't let you out today. Well, you know, I could. You'll just get really muddy. Hold on just a minute. Let me put them in the field. Go, kids, go. Come on. Come on, Iker. Come on. Okay. Now watch. He stays. He has to get a pet before he goes with the other dogs. Because he's just 11. What's on your nose, Fur? He just has to get that 11 before he goes on with the others. Anyway. Where was I? So, I got my refrigerator cleaned. I keep going back to my refrigerator. I sure am happy that I got it cleaned out, though, because it's just been building up and building up. Does yours do that? Just keeps building up, and things just keep going in it, but not much is coming out for some reason. I don't know, or more is going in than's coming out. Anyway, and I got some laundry done, and I only have about 2 hours left before I have to go back and get on the bus. But that's enough time to get some more stuff done, probably. Just a couple more loads of clothes done. And because I'm going to be over at the bread shed for probably the rest of the week. But let's go see real quick if there's... oh, I know where I was going with that story. I went over to my friend's house. We've been friends since I was in school. In middle school, I guess. And we were bestest friends, and I got married and left, and so you know, you kind of go your own ways. But let me tell you something, and I don't know if you've ever had a friend like this, but we could be separated for 10 years and get back together, and we pick up right where we left off. You know what? We do. I mean, now that's a friend that you just pick right back up with them. It's like there was no gap there, and I don't know. It's weird. Different. Let's see how much. Look here. You see that spinach and my lettuce? I don't know if you can see the lettuce. Look at that. I'm going to have to pick some of that. Take take it in and have, I've got some pork chops in the crock pot with some mushroom soup and some Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. I think that's going to be good. And look, all my stuff's going to start blooming again. This weather is confusing my plants. It is. And my garlic. That was already coming up. But a lot of this stuff is dying off. My horseradish root, it's still going strong. Look there. And I still have onion tops I can come out here and cut. And I'm going to need some for a few recipes that I'm doing this week. So be watching for them. Going to be some good ones. I put on General Tso's chicken yesterday, a short of that. That is so good. And then I I made some twice baked potatoes. I don't know where I'm going. I can't get out this way. What am I doing? I don't know. But I got to take trash to the dumpster. That's what I got to do. So, anyways, I'm gonna be busy over there at the bread shed, cooking and baking, and I don't know what all y'all. Just a lot to do. Are y'all as busy as I am? I mean, I'm sure you probably are, but I wish I would have been outside all day today. Man, it is so pretty out here. I'm gonna walk down here and throw this trash away while I'm out here and get it out of the way. Well, hey kids, look here's my bottle baby. She just, where'd she go? There you are. Can you say hi, Jewel? Can you say hi to everybody? There's old Darla. Darla the soap maker. Yep. And a little bit her daughter. Okay, I gotta go. Got to go, kids. Man, it's pretty out here. You guys, I have not put anything in that hoop house since he built onto it. I have not. And it's just like sitting there empty. Kind of makes me sad. Look how empty it is. I haven't even cleaned it up. I've just been so busy. I tell you what, this is picnic weather. Fishing weather. That's right, fishing. Fishing. We need to go fishing. We need to go out in the boat and take you guys with us. I don't know. This will probably be the last pretty day like this before we have a real hard cold freeze or something. He was doing this fence yesterday while I was fixing. He's going to fence in a whole nother field. And he says it's to move goats around, which I think that's some of it. But I'm thinking he's going to get something else. I'm just not sure what. Oh, that wasn't too bad of a walk. Maybe if I get out and walk more, it would be, well, it would be better for me if I'd get out and walk more. But I feel like I'm on my feet all the time and I don't feel like I need to walk. You know what I mean? Do you ever feel like that? And the doctors say, exercise, eat right. I try to eat right. Exercise. I don't feel like exercising after I've been standing in the kitchen all day. Do y'all? Do y'all feel like exercising after you've been at work for 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day? No, I don't think so. Maybe you do. Maybe you're younger than me. Or maybe you just have more energy than me. I don't know. But I just ain't got it in me. I mean, it's a nice thought and I want to. But I just don't see it happening. Matter of fact, I'm going to sit down right now because I don't sit down a whole lot. Now I do when I'm driving the bus. Is that wet? No, but this seat's dry rotted. And if I fall into it, if I fall in this, no one will be here to help me get out. Anyway, I'll be calling 911. So, what was I saying? Oh, I sit down while I'm driving the bus, but then I just really don't sit down. Now, I did last Friday. I was sick, and I stayed home the latter part of the day, and I laid on the couch and slept. I wasn't feeling good at all. But I normally do not. I just don't sit that much. I'm up on my feet. But listen, I have been wanting an outhouse. Call me crazy. It's all right. I don't care. I can take it. But I want one so bad. Not necessarily to use right now, but in the event that you would need it, and I would have it, right? Someone agree with me. I want one, and I found one the other day. I was searching for them, on the web and how people are making them and stuff, and it was so cool. So I told Tim about it, and I think he thinks I'm crazy. Like, why do you want that? Why do you? And I'm like, because I just do. I just want it, and I don't want to like dig a hole for it or anything. Okay, I just want to put like a 5-gallon bucket in underneath it or something, and then you know deal with that probably. But I don't know, you guys. I just do. I want one, and I don't know if I'll ever get one, but I want one. And Tim said there's too many other things that he needs to do before he builds an outhouse. But I really want one. When I was little and I would go to my grandma and grandpa's, they didn't have running water. They didn't have, a bathroom inside or nothing. No, you went outside to the outhouse. And I remember having to go out in the middle of the night, and I hated that because I was scared. I was a little girl, little bitty girl. And uh but I remember grandma had 2 seats in there, and she would keep her little newspaper things in there, and you could just, read while you're going to the bathroom. And I don't remember it ever smelling or anything. I think she kept Lysol and stuff in there. I don't remember. I just don't remember it smelling. And I always remember Pine Sol. That's what it was. She used Pine Sol. I don't know why I said Lysol, because I use Pine Sol now because I just love that smell when I clean. I love that smell. I love having my windows on a breeze going through the house and that Pine Sol, cleaning with that Pine Sol. I love it. And Tim grew up like that. I mean, he grew up, they didn't have no water, running water. They didn't have his grandma didn't have she had an outhouse. And um, that's why I like to never got him to let me get the carpet out of our house. And it's in our bedroom. He's holding on with every bit he can to get, he don't want that. He's like, I don't want to get out of bed and put my feet on the cold floor. That's what I remember in my grandma's house. I'd get out of bed and it was so cold, and my feet would hit that floor, and there's no carpet. It was wood floors. And I'm like, wear your slippers. Just wear your slippers. So he does now because I got all that out of there. Well, listen, I had real bad allergy problems at one time, really bad, and I had sinus surgery and stuff. And they told me, get that carpet out of your house. Well, at the time, I was like, well, that's easy to say. You want to pay for it for me? I can't do it all right now. Well, through the years, we've gotten, and now it's all like I don't know what it is. It's that stuff you put down. It looks like hardwood floor. But anyway, so now I just sweep it up, and I don't have to worry about that except for the bedroom. The bedroom. The bedroom. Maybe someday. But anyway, so because dust mites was one of my allergies, and then elder elder tree, I think, or something, was one of my allergies. That's why I'm thinking about, I'm going to try these elderberries that we planted. And if I go into, I'll probably go sit by the hospital and try them. And then if I go into shock or something, they can help me. But I want to try them because when they did my allergy test, they didn't tell me um, elder. That's what it was. What did I say? Did I say elder? I don't remember. But elderberries is what we planted. We planted 10 of those. And so I haven't tried them to see yet, but I'm going to when they do their thing. And anyway, so that's that. And I'm rambling now. I'm just like, but I do. I want an outhouse. I don't know where I want it yet, but I want one. Maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll have to. You know, if your bathroom ain't working in the house, you ain't gonna want to go to the bathroom in the house, right? Hmm. Anyway, thought for the day. Y'all tell me if you think I should get it. Y'all just comment underneath this video. Do you think I should build an outhouse, or should I let that go? Should I just let it go and just, or do you think I should get one someday? Because maybe I'm just overthinking things. Maybe I'm just like, but I really want one. And let me tell you something else. So the top of the out, I'm looking at the trails in the sky. The top of the outhouse that I seen that I liked, it's got this see-through roofing. You know, you've seen it. It's like a, I don't know if it's vinyl or what it, I don't know what it is made out of, a plastics, hard plastic stuff. But it's lets the daylight come through. And then they had this little bucket of sawdust in there. And you know, when you go to the bathroom, then you cover it with sawdust. I think it's a great idea. I don't know. I don't understand why nobody else thinks it's a great idea. I want one. A lot of people have those. Maybe not a lot of people, but I just want. I don't know. Oh, goodness. All right. I'm going to leave it at that, I guess. Let me know in the comment section if you think I should get one or not, or let this go, just let it go out of my head, or if I should just keep figuring out how I want to build it. I seen some really neat ones. If you Google that, it'll show you all kinds of really neat ones. Yeah. And then someone told me the other day, well, you got to worry about the, I think it was one of the boys, you got to worry about the wasp and the hornets and all this and that. And I'm like, well, I'll go in there every day. And if I see something, I'll spray it, or I'll do something, you know, I'll get rid of it. They won't take residency up in my outhouse. Is it called something else? Is it called, I call it an outhouse, but is there another name for it? I don't know. I call it an outhouse. Anyway, all right, you guys, I'm going to get off here. I've been on here too long, and you guys, I know nobody has time. Nobody has time to watch stuff anymore, and I know my grandbabies are watching. They're like, "That's my nana." Maybe, I don't know. They're probably like, "Oh, I hope nobody at school sees this." No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Oh, I love them kids. I had one of them text me today and say, "Can I come stay with you one day each week of our vacation?" I said, "You come stay with me every day of that vacation." I don't care. I don't care. It means I cook more. Get to cook for them. I like cooking for them. I like cooking for all of them. I just made my daughter. Okay, so I gotta tell you this, and then I'm getting off here. I got two daughter-in-laws. We do, and uh, both their birthdays are in September, and I forgot them both. And we don't celebrate, you know, we don't celebrate, but I make everybody a birthday cake for the birthday. Okay, I just do. That's just something that I can contribute, that I can, you know, out of love, make them. And I forgot them this year, both of them. And then I started thinking, after I remembered that I forgot, who else did I forget? And so I made one of them yesterday, and I'm not a cake maker. I'm a cake maker. I can make a cake from scratch, an awesome cake from scratch, but I'm not good at icing. I'm just not a good decorator. I'm just not. I need lessons. I don't know. But anyways, it survived it, and they're coming to pick it up today, and it'll be good, but it's just, it's not beautiful. You know, I mean, I like when I make stuff and it looks really, really good. But then there's other times when I make stuff and I'm like, I don't even want anyone to see this. And I'm sure everybody has those issues, but anyway, I made I made it and I got to make another one probably tomorrow, maybe tonight when I get off the bus. I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and get off here and I hope y'all have a beautiful day. And even if it's not 70 and sunny where you're at, I still hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Okay? Y'all have a good day. And um, come back and see us. I put I put a movie on, a video on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I put shorts on, and it's usually food. Sometimes it's other stuff, but I do a lot more food than anything. So come back and see us. Glad you stopped by, and if you're still with me, bless your heart, because I know I get to rattling, and it just you're like, come on, probably you're probably like, come on, I got stuff to do too. But anyway, I love y'all, and Lord willing, I'll catch you on the next video.